uh, firing at the assault and the in the tactical marines, and yeah, all the forces unloaded at the very same moment. And we have also the plasma gun firing at the tactical, very good shot. But as you can see, it's not easy to counter an razorback in tier 1, even if the razorback is a very weak armor and hit points is a very piece of cake to take down with the appropriate anti-vehicle weapon. But in tier 1 you can do almost nothing against it, and Theo is repairing the razorback with the scouts, so we did manage to get the control of the center again. In the south there is a lone scout squad guarding the victory point. You see, this is Damiano, and Damiano is getting to tier 2 just now, and I think is that that is because he has not power. He has very little power, but the scouts are upgraded with sergeant, shotguns, and maybe also the infiltration, I don't know. So he spent a very great amount of power in that upgrades, but I don't think it's worth the value he paid, because as you can see, we have a very intense firefight in the south, but we are advantaged from the fact that we are all at tier 2. You see the plasma from Theo is making it's making a real mess in the army of our enemies, and I have my assault team with sergeant, so we have a structural advantage in this fight against them, and that's because they attacked really slowly. So all that being said, in the end we are 270 to 260, so they are winning in the end, and they have 2 victory points out of 3. So the match is not so biased on our part, so everything is still open. Let's see if the plasma, yeah, very good shot, and let's see if the plasma will take a shot at this mob. Will be great. Yeah, another very good shot from the plasma, but the plasma is alone, and I think he have to retire a very vertical jump just to knock down the plasma, but there was no need to. And while in the north, Brago is capturing again the victory point. Space Marine signal, I don't know for what. There was a signal, but I don't know for what global, which global was called, and from who. So the northern point is us again, and I think Brago has the number and the type of infantry to safely keep the north now, because he have a devastator, plasma, tactical, scouts, and a hero, while we are fighting very hard like some minutes before in the south. In the south was quite a carnage, because we fought, but yeah, you see the shot, the plasma shot obliterated the whole tactical squad. That was a very good shot from the plasma, a very high damage for our enemies that have some anti-vehicle in the end. So wisely Theo is keeping the razorback in the back. The razorback was crucial in this game, because it allowed us to reinforce without going back to base, and it was critical to keep us always in the first line without the need to spend some time in the base and reinforce the squad. So we are letting the southern point to the enemy, but we are in a numerical superiority now, or if not numerical superiority, we are in tactical superiority, meaning that we are well placed with 2 plasma, razorback infantry, so you see Tio is getting the point now, while Brago is bashing the generator, but this is a late game bash. I mean, better than nothing for sure, but in this phase of the game is is not so useful to bash generator. It's always a thing to do if you can, but it's difficult to. It would not be so hard for the enemy to have energy from other sources or accumulated during the time. So we have the hero of Theo not capping the point, but this is not a crucial issue. But he's in the range of the laser cannon, so he's getting some laser cannon right in the face is not a good thing. And we have all 3 of the points. We are also bashing the generator in the south, and we are well set up, so I think we are just waiting our enemies to attack and to be repelled in some way, bounced back, because it's very easier to defend when you are set up very well than to attack. So they are trying to defend the generator in the south, but we have quite a lot of infantry, and you see my assault marine just jumped in the middle of the crow. So I think we will, yeah, we killed both the squad, the Devastator and the last cannon. This is very good news. While Brago is forcing in the north the auto hero to retreat, so we are keeping the 3 points, but we have an enemy Dreadnought coming, but I think is too late, unfortunately for them, because Brago has just 1 anti-vehicle squad, and that will be not enough to keep the Dreadnought away from the victory point. But the Dreadnought is don't know why he stopped behind the those terrace. And let's see the sniper squad. They didn't see the Dreadnought. Couple of punches in the faces of the scout, and also the Razorback will have to retreat, the Devastator also, but there are 10 seconds left, and oh, what's coming here? Yeah, orbital bombardment with the god result that I think was okay. I think I will have some collateral damage from the orbital bombardment, but fortunately the match has ended, so so I didn't lose anything. So as you see, the match unrolled as I was anticipating while the replay was loading. So we double up in the south in the beginning, keeping control of all the south, while Brago has been clever to avoid losses in the north, because he was doubled in the north while we were doubling the other guy in the south. And as soon as they decided to go all together in the south, Brago captured all the north, and we managed to resist in some way in the center. And also Brago helped in the center. So the real battle has been in this part of the screen, as you can see also by the map is very plenty of crater and sign of the battle. There is almost no covering left in this area. So at the end of this match, I was saying to partners that discussed had to be called how to use a razorback, because I do remember that during this game I thanked the razorback of Dio 100 times, because I had the opportunity to reinforce my squads, to not lose the squad, because I set all the squad in auto reinforce mode, and so, and having that razorback before all of our enemies decided to go to tier 2 was a big deal for us, because we managed to resist, and not only resist but also to win in this part of the map, even if we were 2 versus 3 people. So I think the razorback was a little bit the key of this match. So let's take a look at the number. I don't remember the rating of our enemies, but as you may know, there has been a general rating reset for all the people around the world. So maybe 1 week ago or so 10 days ago, when the new patch has been released. So in those days, play it's a little bit confusing, because you don't really know who you have in front of you, because it may be a pro not playing for some days, and fan that is in placement now, but because has been reset their stats, but is not a real placement guy. So the rating in I think when we played this game, we three were in placement, all the 3 of us, and also our enemies. So it's not very meaningful to remember the placement of everyone. So I managed to got the champion of the match, an amazing commander level 7 with 1 kill and 0 losses, while I don't remember why, but I think I think it's because I resurrected Theo all the 3 times he died on the field. He was fighting at the side of me, so it was very near, and I resurrected his hero all the 3 times. And when you resurrect a friendly hero, you get a lot of experience. So I think this helped my hero to reach level 7. And what about the unit? We have a very good unit ratio, almost 3 to 2, 2 to 1 as for me and Theo, a better ratio for Theo, however. And Brago managed to keep a 1-to-1 almost ratio, even if he was always in a numerical inferiority. He played a very good match indeed. Resources, so I paid the power for 7 power points, while great compliments to Damiano, who paid for 13 power points of power, and Roard did not pay for any power points. So I think this could be the result of a deliberate strategy from the team, but not sure about this. So I hope you enjoyed this match, and I hope to be soon back with another replay, another cast, and hope to hear news from you soon. And stay tuned, have fun, see you on the Steam. Bye.